Hello everybody, I am DevilDryEyes, and welcome back to Spirit Hunter Deathmark. Last time we left off, we just finished helping Hanayome get over her grudge after the horrible assault before her wedding day, or was it just after? Either way, it was around her wedding day. And where we left the last episode, we were just talking to Mary, and then we had a knock at the door of another mark bearer coming to the mansion, so we're going to now see who that is. So yes, as it said last time, before she can even finish her sentence, there's a knock at the front door. Let's go. Hello? Who be it? Hello there. A girl bounces in wearing a fancy outfit. Fancy, that's right. I blink dumbfoundedly at her appearance. Nice to meet you. Good morning. Okay, it's the middle of the night. Oh, right, sorry. I'm used to saying it as a greeting. So Dr. Kujo lives here, right? Madame Yasuoka told me to come. Is Dr. Saya around? Madame Yasuoka? Yep, no clue who that is. Sorry, but Saya Kujo isn't here. I'm DevilDryEyes. I guess you can say I'm representing her right now. Weird that. Are you here about the scar? I can help. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's it exactly, whatever. It's actually called the mark, right? If you get it, your memories become a mess and you die soon after. That's what Madame Yasuoka said. Well, color me surprised. I didn't think anyone besides Saya Kujo knew about the mark. But this girl, she knows what'll happen to her, but for some reason she doesn't look depressed at all, and she looks extraordinarily happy about this. Aren't you scared? Yeah, I'm terrified. But being a scaredy cat's embarrassing. Okay. I want to hurry and fix this whole mark thing for my fans too. I am a pro, and forgetting the lyrics up on stage is a definite no-go. I think I know what line and work she's in. Yep, she's an idol. She's an idol. Are you an idol or something? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Ai Kashiwagi. Ai Kashiwagi, okay. I sing, dance, and perform as a member of Love and Hero. Oh, so that's your stage costume? Yeah. Cool, right? I headed here straight after filming finished. If I'd gone to my dressing room, my manager would have found me. The taxi driver stared at my outfit the whole way here. I'm sure he did, the creeper. Oh, okay. Giggling, she removes her jacket and bares her shoulder. A familiar mark glares bright from her skin. I'm stuck wearing sleeves right now because of this thing. And it's gonna be summer soon. True that is, I guess. It seems as though this person is indeed a mark bearer. What? Who's there? Ai's eyes bug out comically wide when she hears a female voice out of nowhere. She may know about the mark, but it doesn't look like she knows about Mary. There's something about Mary. Mary updates Ai about everything so far. She starts with Saya Kujo's tragic death and recounts our encounters with the spirits. Ai seems surprised to hear Kujo is dead, but she does admirably well in her attempt to swallow this string of unusual events. Yes. Now, Lady Ai, do you have any idea as to where you received your mark? Funny that actually we deal with a spirit that had a lot of things to do with eyes, and now this next character's called Ai. Interesting. Probably. When we filmed at the mystery spots. I don't think I had this scar until after we finished up filming. I feel like I should ask her for more details about this mystery spot tour. Yeah. Where did you go? We went around to a free mystery spots that are rumored to be haunted. Okay. One was an old tunnel in O City. O City. Another was a railroad crossing in T City where lots of accidents happened. Okay. The last was a back street in Hate City. Sure enough, Hate City was one of the places. Yes, it was. What should I ask next? What kind of show is it? A summer ghost story special. During this shoot, our guest star, Madame Yasuoka, and I got this weirdly shaped scar. The minute she saw it, Madame Yasuoka told me it was called a mark. Okay, so I wasn't the only one to get one. This Yasuoka also got a mark. Is this person not coming here then? Oh, I guess I forgot to say. Madame Yasuoka is on her way too. She'll just be a little late. She's stopping by her shop in Giza before heading over. Okay. What should I ask her next? The only thing left. When did you notice it?
We were rushing everywhere because we were pressed for time that day. It just was suddenly there.
Well, that's not much help. I think that's all I'll get from her. You mentioned a street in H City, but where exactly was it?
Oh, just a sec.
Okay. I digs her cell phone out of her bag and flips it open. A flip phone, jeez. I'm pretty sure it was in an email my manager sent.
Oh, there it is. It was K Miyamachi North Road.
The exact place.
It was a pretty weird place. A ton of manholes were all over.
Manhole Road. K Miyamachi North Road. The file in the garage said a woman holding a Buddha statue was seen there. Is it just a coincidence? Or something else?
Hey, you're kind of frowning. Is something wrong?
Everything is wrong. Oh no, it's just we might all die soon, you know, kind of a thing. It seems we have determined where you must go tonight. Please head directly to K Miyamachi North Road, Lord DryEyes. There may be a spirit trace there. That's not the only thing I might find. There may be a clue about who stole the Buddha statues from Hate Shrine too. Maybe so.
And of course I'll come with. Our group has a song that goes like this. I'm not one to sit around and wait. I'll blast through those evil traps standing in my way with all my might.
Okay. Sounds like Love and Hero specializes in the motivational type of song. Yeah. Anyway, she seems willing enough, so I'll let her help. And as well, she's a mark bearer. Okay then, she's the only partner I can have in a minute. Yep, upbeat idol. Definitely upbeat. I got the voice right then. Let's talk to Mary once more before we leave. Mary?
It seems Lady I got her mark on K Miyamachi North Road.
I do not know what spirit cursed her, but there may be traces of it there. Would you try investigating? Yes. By the way, Mary, do you know anyone named Yasuoka? She was supposedly in contact with Sayakujo.
No, I do not know that name.
I do not have full knowledge of Lady Saya's circle of friends. Okay. But if it had to do with the mark, shouldn't she have brought it up with you?
I am sure that Lady Saya had a good reason not to mention it. It is impossible to know now.
Okay, I guess so. Okay, let's go to this North Road then with I Kashiwagi. Interesting name. Hey, we're already here. How's it going? The road runs through a quiet residential area. It's far removed from major crossroads, so it's totally deserted at this time of night. We look a little suspicious wandering around, but no one's here to report us.
Yep, this is the place. We were looking for a ghost here.
It wouldn't happen to be a woman. Wearing white, carrying a statue, would it?
Actually, yeah, that was the rumor.
Yep.
I don't really remember the statue bit.
Okay. So, did you find the ghost?
No, we didn't. But Madame Yasuoka said she felt a bad presence throughout the entire shoot.
You keep mentioning Yasuoka. What kind of person is she?
Oh, sorry, I forgot to explain. She's a famous fortune teller. Her predictions often come true. They say she's got true spiritual powers.
True that, this fortune teller knew about the mark. Maybe she was working with Sayakujo, and there's obviously going to be something we have to do during this chapter with spirit power, since she's going to have a lot of it.
Oh yeah, I better email her. I've got to let her know about you and what happened to Dr. Saya.
Dr. Saya. I pushes some buttons on her phone. Cell phones are getting pretty common now. Yeah, in 10 years everyone will probably own one, old and young alike. I like the way that this was made after they already knew that. Technology evolves so fast, it's amazing.
Sorry that took so long.
It didn't.
Alright, should we get right down to investigating, Mr. DryEyes? If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
I will certainly do so, dear. Thank you for your help. Let's have a look around here then. Okay, there is a street light. A vending machine shop, vending machine there. Manhole. Okay, so there's only two things we can look at. There's this vending machine is one. An old vending machine. It doesn't look like it's been restocked in a while, as it's mostly empty. Okay, so it's just a manhole then. A normal manhole cover. Looks like we need special tools to open it. Okay.
Huh? This one's got a different design.
Does it? It's true. It's the only one of an older make. It's covered in rust.
Huh? It looks like you can get a hand in.
Okay.
Can you lift it?
I highly doubt it. I'm sure you need special tools to open up a manhole.
Well, why not just try it?
That's true.
Determination and strength will get you farther than you expect.
Very true again. Is that from another one of your songs?
Come on, Mr. Dry Eyes. You take that side.
Okay, okay. Sure. Let's do it then. 1,
2, 3.
Oh. Suddenly, the lid lifts and a putrid smell wafts out. Ugh. I can't believe we actually got it open. It's a manhole, alright. The black void stretches deep underground. A rusted metal ladder is set into the side of the hole.
Does this connect to the sewers? Actually, it doesn't smell like it does. Weird.
No, it's putrid, but it's not, poo-poo smell, apparently. In the rumor about the white-robed woman, the woman mysteriously vanishes. Could it be that she hid herself down here? Why don't we try going down for a look?
What? Are you serious? But I'm in my stage outfit.
So you're going to wait up here?
No, I'm coming. But don't you dare look up while you're climbing down.
Oh, well, you could go first if you like. I go down first and I quickly follows. The rusted ladder creaks when we put weight on it. That doesn't make me nervous at all. What sarcasm. Such wit. We make our way carefully, and it takes us a while to reach the bottom. I feel like this must go farther down than normal sewer. Farther down.
It's like a secret entrance. Maybe for a secret society's hideout.
Ai's voice bounces off the walls above me. She's probably joking around to stop herself from freaking out. Yep, some people cope in that way, don't they? My feet finally reach solid ground. Hey, that's not scary at all, is it? A concrete passageway stretches before us. I doubt it's been ventilated in a long time. The musty air is stagnant and heavy, making it slightly difficult to breathe. I bet.
Definitely doesn't look like a sewer. At least my outfit won't get dirty. But where are we now, anyway?
How should I know? We'll just have to take a look around. And that we shall. Okay, anyone around? Anything around? Am I gonna see something creep on the walls? No? Perhaps not. Okay, where can I go? I can go straight ahead or I can go back. I'll go straight ahead to the dead end first then. Moved forward. Hello. Okay. The light? It's emitting a strange red light. Yes, it is. Okay. Anything else around here? Nothing on the walls as of yet. There's just that box in the back. Okay, there's a large iron box. Have a look. Judging from its corrosion, it must have been made a long time ago. Okay, have a feel. I slip my hands underneath the lid and pull with all my might. It pops open with an unexpectedly loud noise. That's good, I thought it'd be locked. There are a few tools inside, along with what looks like a notebook. Got hammer, hatchet, and red notebook. Okay.
Wow, it was full of stuff. What does the notebook say?
What does it say? Let's have a look. I flip through the notebook with eye. The lettering is very fine. It's impossible to read in such a dark place. Oh, but what concerns me even more is... What's that smell? A bizarre stench invades my nose, like a mix between tallow, perfume, and blood. It doesn't take me long to figure out that it's coming from the notebook. Yeah.
I can't believe you're holding it. Could you maybe put it away? I think I might puke.
Yeah, sure. I put the notebook in my bag, for now. The smell might permeate the other items, but some sacrifices are necessary. Okay then. Okay, let's turn back for now. What's down the other end of this horrible underground walkway? And it keeps going too. Oh.
Eek!
Ai suddenly shrieks pitifully and stops in her tracks.
Mr. Dry Eyes. What is that?
What is what? She shakily points and I shine the light that way. Oh, that. Hair? Something dark and long is clinging to the wall. Is that human hair? But what's it doing here? exactly what is it doing here? Let's have a look. It's literally everywhere. What? That's not weird at all. Not creepy or terrifying. Imagine if you actually walked in a place like this and just saw hair everywhere. God, I thought that was something there then, but nope. Let's continue onward, I guess, through the hair hallway. Anything else? Okay. More hair? No, no hair here. Must be something weird about that specific place. Okay, did I see a shine here? No. I'm seeing things. I'm going crazy. There's a mark here, apparently. The wall has been discolored by water stains and dust. Going by the fading, it's got to be old. Okay, let's check this door then. It's an old-fashioned, though well-built iron door. The paint is chipping in places, so it must be pretty old.
Whoa, that door looks ancient. I had no idea there was a place like this under the ground.
How would you?
Oh, could this be some kind of lab?
That's a good idea, actually. Good point. ... It's umbrella. How can she say stuff like that with a straight face? Sure, her innocence is cute, but I get the feeling she's not particularly bright, so that's not very nice.
I'm sorry, did I say something bad?
No, just something that wasn't particularly bright, apparently. No, it's not that. I give up on I and reach for the doorknob. Yeah, it's locked. Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's go. I don't want to stay here long, so I never get to finish what I'm saying. Okay. Go. Oh, hello. An old man jumps out from the iron door, yelling strangely. Hello.
Hey, where are you folks from? What are you doing in my turf, huh?
He's smirking, but his tone is serious. Just then, I smell an odd stench. He's a homeless man. It seems this old man is a homeless guy who's living down here. Yeah. Nothing really.
That's right. We haven't done anything.
So that's I.
We haven't done anything.
I know she's trying to back me up, but she definitely doesn't sound convincing.
This underground shelter isn't a place for irresponsible layabouts like yourselves. Understand? So leave my turf alone and get out of here.
Yes, sir. He disappears behind the iron door, and it sounds like he's carefully locked it up again. Okay.
Man, that surprised me.
I wasn't expecting a person to come out. No, right.
Oh, do you think that guy was homeless?
Yes. Yes, I do. Maybe not something that you ponder out loud, though. Could it be she's never seen one before? Maybe. Still, that old man, why did he pop out just to warn us? If the door was locked, then he shouldn't have to worry about being disturbed. True, but if I don't know why, then I should probably just do as he says. Let's go. He might come yell at us again.
Yeah.
Okay, we've seen just about everything we can. It seems to be an underground shelter, but with the solid concrete walls, it's not quite like a standard shelter. Oh, what's that? Music creeping in, okay.
Well, we didn't find anything on spirits of that woman in the white robe.
At least the notebook shows some promise. And smell.
Too bad we couldn't get more out of that old guy. What's behind that door anyway?
The old man, ... Oh. From the moment we entered the shelter, it's been hard to breathe, like there's a noose tightening around my neck. Asthma. I thought it was because of the still air, but that might not be the only reason. Something in my head throbs. This place, it holds some kind of horrible secret. I'm almost sure of it. Almost certain, I would say. Do I somehow know this underground shelter? Maybe you do, sir. Maybe you do.
Mr. DryEyes, you're kind of spacing out. You okay? You look pale, too.
I'm fine. It's nothing.
The air in here's pretty bad. No surprise you're feeling sick. Let's head back up for now.
I agree. Let's head back up immediately. We return to the entrance and begin climbing the rickety ladder. Rick. Okay, up we pop. When we climb out of the manhole, the breeze that brushes my cheek is refreshing, and it doesn't smell like crap anymore. The unpleasant air that hounded us underground starts to disperse.
Ah, Miss I finally found you.
There she is. I'm glad to see you are safe. Oh, Madame Yasuoka. Good morning. Great to see you. But what are you doing here? I went to Miss Cujo's mansion, but no one answered the door. I then got your email, so I came here. Still, it is hard to believe that Miss Cujo has passed away.
This seems to be the woman that I keeps mentioning. The thick layers of makeup make it hard, but going by her voice, she must be pretty old. Yes. I know, and her fingers, to be fair.
I'm Tawaka Yasuoka. You must be Mr. DryEyes. I read about you and your mark in Miss Eye's email. It seems you've been working hard to help those who have the mark.
Yasuoka, how much do you know about the mark?
Good question. I'm sure I know less than what you are hoping I do. Miss Cujo told me about a scar like that and asked what I knew of it.
Oh? That's unfortunate. I was hoping for more.
I assume it's some sort of curse, though I never thought it would be the mark of inhuman spirits, or that I would become a victim.
Yasuoka rolls up her sleeve, revealing the mark on her arm.
I have lived long enough already. I have no attachments to this world. But Miss Eye is still young. Do everything you can to save her.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Exactly what I was thinking. I'll need your help as well. I heard you have spiritual powers?
Mr. DryEyes, don't sound so suspicious. I don't care about spirits or ghosts, but she's definitely the real deal. Haha, it's natural to be doubtful. It's best to not tangle with spirits if you want to live in peace. However, Mr. DryEyes, you seem to have some spiritual powers of your own. Have you experienced something no one else has?
The mysterious voice I hear every so often suddenly comes to mind. I mention it to her. Intriguing.
Jeanne d'Arc was famous for hearing the voice of God, but usually it's only spirit whispers. It may be an evil spirit or ghost, or even the soul of someone who loves you trying to save you.
Maybe. If it's trying to help, I'd appreciate it if it could give clearer hints.
I can do nothing about that. Humans and souls live separately. Imagine a long-distance radio signal. Static can garble the message.
That's true.
A soul protecting the one it loves. And how romantic. Mr. DryEyes, do you have any idea who that soul could be?
There's no way I would. I don't have any memories. Even if I did, it's not like there's a way that I'd be able to know.
So what's your plan now?
We were going to head back to the mansion. We need to report to Mary after all.
Oh, and who might that be? Oh, a doll. One that talks even. A talking doll. Not so strange when you consider it's the Cujo family we're discussing.
She's not surprised at all. Guess it pays to specialize in the supernatural sometimes.
Shall we head to the mansion? I'm intrigued by this Mary.
Sure, let's head back there then. Leave this way. That's how you leave. Excuse my driving, my dear. I'll try and go slowly for you. Hello. As Yasuoka climbs out of the car, her gaze turns nostalgic as she looks around.
It's been a long time. About 20 years now. Back 2 generations of family heads.
You've known them a long time then.
Haha, it hasn't been that long. I had a falling out with Murasame, the second last head, and cut ties with them. They didn't even invite me to Murasame's funeral. The last head, Masamune, and Saya were kids the last time I saw them. Imagine my surprise when Saya contacted me a month ago.
Wait a second. First it was Murasame, then it was Masamune, and the current head is Saya Cujo, right? There have been 3 heads in 20 years?
That's right.
Yasuoka grimaces, clearly.
The family is known for their short lives. Accidents or heart attacks, very few have lived full lives.
That's very unfortunate.
Gossips say their family is cursed.
So Saya Cujo didn't escape that fate either. No, it should be like she was in her late 20s or early 30s. It's probably just coincidence, but there's something about this mansion that tells me I shouldn't be so sure. If it really is cursed, what's causing it? Could it be divine wrath? Maybe it is.
Ah, Miss I. You've been staring this whole time. Something the matter? Well, there's something. Mr. DryEyes? Does the Cujo family keep animals out in their yard?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, then that black rabbit is odd.
That rabbit's back again? But what is it doing here? Where did it go?
I think it was headed for the building. It had something in its mouth.
What was it?
I don't know. It's too dark and it was too far away. You know that rabbit, Mr. DryEyes?
Kinda. I tell them about the black rabbit I've seen on my investigations. Mary said that it has some sort of spirit residing in it.
And now it's suddenly here. What could that mean, I wonder?
Yes. All at once, my heart starts pounding. I have a bad feeling about this. Like something terrible's about to happen. Or already has. I find myself bolting to the entrance hall. Everything looks the same as usual here. Did the rabbit get inside the mansion? I quickly scan the room for it. Ding. Huh? Mary isn't sitting on the sofa.
Mr. DryEyes. Over there, in the corner.
I turn in a direction I is pointing. I couldn't tell who it was.
What's going on?
I's voice has an audible shake in it. How the hell should I know? I have to force the words out of my mouth. My voice shakes like hers. Yasuoka is silent. Oh dear. Smashing. Mary lies on the ground, tragically broken. Her beautiful face is smashed to pieces. Next to her lies the rabbit. Yep. Its head is twisted unnaturally. Fresh blood stains the floor. That is unfortunate. Poor rabbit. Hey, Mary? I call out to her, daring to hope. But I only get silence in response. That's not good. Mary is dead. Though I don't know if you say that for a doll. But the rabbit's dead, which is very unfortunate. The poor rabbit. Yes, Mary being dead. It's very sad. After that, I and Yasuoka helped me pick up Mary's remains as well as the rabbit's. We work in complete silence, no one daring to speak a word. Mary is gone. I'll have to face spirits in the mark without her help from now on. Terror and dread threaten to consume me. Will I even be able to hunt down spirits like I've been doing? What the hell happened here? Did some sort of spirit do this? We know Cujo Mansion isn't necessarily safe from spirit attacks. In fact, Saya Cujo was killed by Hanahiko. And why did the rabbit come here? The last time I saw it was at H Shrine. Did it travel all the way here after that? And for what purpose? It's a good rabbit.
Mr. DryEyes, a moment, please. I found this while cleaning up. Do you have any idea what it is?
She hands me a key ring with a single key on it. The tag attached to it says Master Key. It's the master key to the mansion. But what's it doing here?
Miss I did say the rabbit had something in its mouth earlier. It could have picked up this key ring and carried it.
Really? Where the hell did the rabbit find the key? Are you saying the rabbit had the master key?
It's only a guess. It's also quite possible that Mary had it herself.
True that, but Mary said she didn't know where it was. The truth is shrouded in darkness. So it's either Mary was hiding the key from us or the rabbit brought it here because it was lost.
We can use that key to open up any room in the mansion, right? Is there a place you want to get into?
As a matter of fact, there is. There definitely is. The locked room. I'm gonna have a look in there immediately. There's one place I've been unable to check. The locked room in the southeast corner of the second floor. Clip, clop, clop. Let's go in. Here it is, ladies and gents. The room layout looks no different from that of the other guest rooms. But what are those tools on the desk? They look pretty strange. That frame over there interests me. I'd like to see the photos inside. Yes. There are two places of interest. Which one should I check first? I would definitely check the frame first. The picture frame contains several photos. Marionettes, wax figures, Japanese dolls. They're all photos of dolls. And one of them is Mary. A photo of Mary's bare frame. It looks like she was still being put together. When was this taken? And what's that on her arm? There's a pattern on Mary's right arm. Isn't that the mark? But I never saw anything like that on her arm. Yes, very strange. Plus, this one is a different color from the one as mark bearers have. A black mark. Ours may be red, but somehow this feels even more ominous. So yeah, I'd be more concerned about black. Yeah. Dun dun dun. That about all we'll learn from this. I'll check over there next. Examine the desk. On the desk is a board lined with tools. Look like doll maker tools. There are a variety of sharp chisels and long tools that look like spatulas all in a row. Next to them are bottles filled with paints and a stack of art books. Are these tools for making dolls? Does that mean Mary was made here? The desk drawers are full of tools as well, but no documents or reports on the mark like I had hoped. I picks up a chisel and studies its handle.
This thing, MK, is engraved on it.
Sayo Kujo's would be SK, so Masamune. Sayo's father was Murasame Kujo, and her older brother, the head before her,
was Masamune Kujo. Either one would be MK.
Yasuoka tilts her head in thought.
I heard the Kujo family ancestors were tasked with making Buddha statues. I suppose either of them could have been influenced by that.
Maybe. After examining the desk and the frame, we search the rest of the room as well. But we come up with nothing more.
Ah, that's too bad. I was expecting an amazing secret.
So was I. We didn't learn anything more about spirits of the mark here.
The only thing left is that diary we found in the shelter.
We'll just have to place all our bets on that. Hopefully so, yeah. Things aren't looking good right now, are they? But we do have a fortune teller with us. We return to the entrance hall. I pull the red notebook out of the bag I left on the floor. The flour and tallow smell assaults my nose. I feel like my olfactory senses are shriveling.
What a vulgar stench. I recognize this from when we filmed on Kei Miyamachi North Road. It was only a brief whiff of it, so I thought I'd imagine the smell. But perhaps that's when I received...
Yasuoka scowls at the notebook. If she's right, then this notebook could be connected to a spirit somehow. Yes, inside is the contents of a woman's diary. It almost seems like it was soaked in a pool of perfume. Stains and discolorations make most of the pages unreadable, but the last page seems clean enough. The date is from half a month ago. Half a month ago, eh? Okay. Chapter 4. Miss Zoo. Yes, or Zoo Sensei, as the ghost voice said. Zoo Sensei indeed. Okay. As I await the fated day, I recall my days as a teacher. The children called me Miss Zoo. Zoo, the keeper of the animals. Probably because I kept so many laboratory animals in the science lab. Maybe so. I got to be surrounded by my beloved animals, my cute little snakes. It was so much more fulfilling than my current boring research. But because of that foolish principal and the fire, The school was shut down. My paradise was stolen from me. I need to take back my paradise. The great Asura has bestowed upon me the wisdom I need to do that. She sounds insane. Tomorrow I will die. By the great Asura's abundant mercy I will be reborn as Miss Zoo, so I may rebuild my paradise again. It is all as the great Asura has said. O great Asura, 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 Asura. Asura, 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 Asura. Lots of Asura. The rest of the page is filled with Asura. Did she lose her sanity while writing it? Seems like it. It seems like she lost it beforehand. Traces of kiss marks cover the names. That combined with the choking perfume, the heavy weight of lust is overwhelming. The dark passions in this notebook thoroughly disgusting. I'd love to burn it to ash immediately.
So this Miss Zoo who wrote this, could she be the woman from the rumors?
If she worked in the lab, that would explain the white robe. Yeah. But I wonder which school she was talking about.
She said it was her paradise.
Do you have any ideas? I definitely do, because she mentioned snakes, and what was blocking the upstairs of H Elementary was loads of poisonous snakes, so H Elementary.
Yes, I agree.
It's the only abandoned school in this area that hasn't been torn down. It was also where Hanahiko is also chilling, so there's 2 spirits in that school.
It may be the paradise she wrote of.
If what the diary says is true, then the woman died after she wrote it. This great Asura would have guided her transformation into Miss Zoo. I can't believe a human would choose to become a spirit of their own free will. Is that really possible?
She seemed fairly confident that she would be reborn, and the notebook being in the shelter might serve as supporting evidence. Perhaps she meant it as a farewell to her life as a human. How sentimental. Miss Zoo. So is she the one that gave Madame Yasuoka and I our marks?
That's where we found the diary, so the spirit must know the place. It would make sense that it comes and goes from there then, for whatever reason. It looks like we know where we must go next. Time to go to H Elementary. Yes, I agree. New info was added to the spirit file. The tragedy at Kudra Mansion, other. Okay. Let's have a look then. We come back to the mansion to a shocking scene. Mary is cruelly smashed to pieces and a black rabbit lies in a pool of blood. We could only stand there in horrified silence. What was the rabbit doing here? Why did both of them die? They were our guides, our spiritual advisors. How in the world am I supposed to face spirits now? While cleaning, Yasuoka finds the master key to the mansion. I guess the black rabbit had it for whatever reason. Regardless, it let us enter the locked room. Inside, we discovered that either Masamune or Murasame, former heads of the Kujo family, likely made Mary. But unfortunately, we found nothing on spirits or the mark like we hoped. The red notebook. We found a foul-smelling notebook in the underground shelter. I and Yasuoka say they smelled something similar than they were filming on Manhole Road. The notebook appears to be some teacher's diary, and the legible parts are indescribably bizarre. Tomorrow I will die, and by the great Asura's abundant mercy I will be reborn as Miss Zoo. Miss Zoo. That was the nickname of the teacher who kept a lot of lab animals. The abandoned school that's become her lab could be H Elementary. The spirit who gave I and Yasuoka their marks on Manhole Road, and the woman in white who was seen carrying a Buddha statue. If they were both Miss Zoo, we need to find out who she is. We have to search H Elementary. I agree, there also could be the fact that the rabbit might have supposedly brought the key. It's funny that that Miss Yasuoka found the key, because maybe she had the key the whole time and just placed it. We don't know, do we? So everyone's a bit suspicious at the minute, apparently. Okay, I'm going to take I with me. I'm already partnered with I when I go to the school. But that's going to have to wait until next time, I'm afraid. So thanks everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like. And if you enjoyed it a lot, then make sure to subscribe today to see later videos of Spirit Hunter Deathmark and any other games that I play in the future. Remember to leave these suggestions in the comments below if you have any. And share with your friends if you could. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks again, and have a lovely day. Goodbye.